We've got all these papers, and I really respect whoever put this together.
I really respect who put them together.
I just want to say, like, papers.
Please. Papers, please.
Papers are not that, you know.
You can't control F papers.
That, yeah,
one time I was doing something in college where I was really tired. This is one of those funny, like, stories where, like, humans are just funny like that. And I was, like, working on something where there was a piece of paper, and I tried to control F the paper. Like, I did the control F hand motion with my hand, my left hand.
It didn't work.
And it didn't work. Yeah, I had like a textbook open, and I was like, where's that thing? And I tried to control F with my left hand, and nothing happened. And I felt like a big fool.
A big one. A big one.
All right, well, S2J right
and
now.
Wizzy, definitely different players. I would think that Wizzy would be scarier for Peach.
Yes.
But it depends on the playstyle.
It does. Yeah, I mean, there was a period, right? Like, it's a name we haven't heard in a long time, but when MacD was really good in like 2015, 2016, there was a period where he was beating Johnny like every set. So, like, this is, I mean, I think people think of this as like a big-time Falcon matchup these days, but it's definitely super doable.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like when I was coming up, people thought that it was a big-time Falcon matchup.
Yeah,
I don't know about nowadays. I think people still think it's a good matchup.
Right.
I've never thought that it was like, you know, a blow-up, but what do I know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how S2J approaches this.
Yeah.
I love watching S2J.
Good pressure. Wow, oh my god. Ryobeat moving.
Oh! Huge down air.
Yeah. Oh, big back air.
Wow, that was a sick jab.
Yeah.
S2J running up, crouch to stop momentum, and then
jabbing.
And
it was so spaced, right?
It was. He could definitely be there. It's a nice
tilt.
down tilt. Doesn't do much versus Peach, though.
I guess if Ryobeat DI'd just so, you know, there was an idea.
Maybe. I like it for sure. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's that good versus Peach. Just because she goes too high, you know, you can't really combo it.
Whoa!
Versus
what was
Martha,
that flight?
yeah, that was a weird hitbox.
Yeah.
And Falcon being very heavy. PPMD
Wow.
was saying Falcon's fat. He is fat.
He's fat. Big guy.
He's not fat.
He's just
big
muscular
bone.
and he's big bone. What's that from? South Park.
Is it?
I'm not fat. I'm big bone.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially in that voice, no question.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. I don't think I've
just out of nowhere at 9 p.m. on Saturday.
I don't think I've done a carpet
busted
impression
it. I know
like
you didn't practice
15
that.
years.
I know you weren't thinking about practicing that.
I spent most of my adult life, probably all of my 20s, not doing carpet impressions.
Yeah. See, this is where I think that it starts to get hard.
Yeah, yeah. Jeez, Ryobeat, man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is super good from him. Wow. I gotta say, clean.
Well, at this point, right, Nair's not doing anything. Okay, that's a good grab.
Big up air, but big DI.
Yeah.
Big East Coast DI.
184%.
Right? Remember East Coast DI, West Coast DI?
Yeah, I remember.
That was East Coast DI. He drank
That definitely was. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Run up and then shield grab.
Shield grab forward throw.
Spacing. All right. Ryobeat adjusting his chair, adjusting his glasses. Johnny. Just kind of being Johnny.
Yeah.
I was going to make a remark on his physical stature, but I feel like there's nothing to say about him.
Yeah.
It's just Johnny Kemp.
It's just so unique.
So
not a trade that you want as Falcon.
Yeah.
All right, SJ back in the middle. Dash attack that I don't think he wanted. Oh.
Probably not. Oh, Stomp almost.
Yeah. You'd have to be crazy fast to get that. That was big open up.
Oh. And I think he, yeah, I guess he wanted to
Stitch
get
face came out.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Nice dodge.
S2J's out. Oh, getting bullied. S2J's getting pushed around a little bit. Safe positioning. Yeah, again, not a trade you want. Yeah, Ryobeat's definitely, he's like only trading with Nair. Nair's not like, wow, that was a pretty sick follow-up. Really, really nice by S2J. And all of a sudden, it's pretty much tied. Yeah, that was a very, very deep back air into an immediate turnaround jump. And yeah, sometimes it works, but you kind of have to predict that one. That's not even really a hit confirm.
Right.
You just kind of throw it out. It's just too fast for it to be anything other than a...
Oh, the high recovery from Johnny. Oh, Ryobeat, look at that weak back air.
Yeah.
He's going to get the maximum combo damage. I respect that. Oh, another knee
that was not good. That was DI was not good.
Ah, man, that's going to
Ryobeat
hurt.
went left.
He went left. Yeah, he went
left.
left.
Up at all. Wow, I cannot believe that S2J made that happen. I think going for that second knee was 100% perfect.
Yeah.
But I just can't believe that it KO'd.
True. Looks like Ryobeat is a chain grab Peach, I guess, because he went to Dreamland, which is like that's like the one thing that Peach has that's really good here is the chain grab against Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
It's tough, right? You don't want to get chain grabbed.
You don't want to get a chain grab. It's no fun.
No fun, right?
Oh. All right, so S2J up a game. I mean, that was a big combo, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it just changes the set so much to be up a game.
So much.
And to get the opponent's counter pick out of the way and all that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. And he gets a grab because Johnny techs in.
Yeah. 108.
Surprised that he dares right there. Whoa,
that's going to be it.
Really nowhere. Yeah, that's going to be it. Johnny tried to catch a turnip. He missed.
Yeah.
Looked like me earlier today when Oscar threw that water bottle at me. Kind of batted it away by accident. That's okay. No one got hurt.
2 nice back airs for 25%.
Nice. Waited, drifted past him. Yeah, great edge guarding here from Ryobeat. It's kind of awkward, I think, for a slower character to edge guard Falcon sometimes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good positioning overall.
Ooh. Beautiful forward air by Ryobeat. S2J trying to fight his way out of the corner, trying to land with like a reverse knee. That was a little bit greedy. Ooh, beautiful use of the dash tag. That's not the first time that Ryobeat did that. Yeah.
That was so sick. I think a lot of other Peaches would have grabbed and taken Johnny for a ride that way, and Ryobeat said no. I surprised is something that Vance said to me, the Peach, many years ago. He said, you know, these days I feel like I'm so good on FD, I don't even chain grab him, I just combo you. And I think that's what I just saw, man. The up smash in there of all moves, but he's got to DI those Ds a little better. I think you can definitely survive that with
definitely.
DI.
But nice read by S2J.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting way. Oh! That was a big open up with that first nair. But, you know, it's interesting if you go for the second nair. I find that 2 nairs in a row almost never work nowadays. You kind of want to go nair into up air, and then maybe you can get another nair. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nair used to work a lot better in the past.
Right.
The guy's just too good now. Damage. 73. Oh, wow, he jumped out.
Yeah, slight DI. I actually have heard slight DI is actually not that hard for Peach to cover. But, I don't know. Wow. Weak nair, forward air.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Turnip just missing.
Yeah, and I think Johnny also getting a little stuck in his movement.
Another down air coming out. Beautiful low up air. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, nice work by S2J right now. Oh! You hate when that happens. He had the read on the spot dodge, came down with a knee, but I don't know if the knee even came out, the hitbox even came out, or if it was just mistimed.
Yeah, ooh, a little bit, flying a little close to the stun.
Tie game on game 2 on Ryobeat's counter pick, and S2J gets an open up, 20%.
Yeah. Jeez, man, this is huge.
Oh!
I mean, Ryobeat really doesn't want to go down 0-2.
Up air?
Up air, and yeah,
57.
He DI's nice there. Doesn't DI for like a combo.
Oh.
Okay, nice drift.
Uh-oh, but now it's...
And this is a
now
big
Ryobeat.
moment. Johnny makes it back to the level. Ryobeat has all the pressure right now, but that back air,
Whoa!
No! And Ryobeat just a little off with that upper. Johnny goes up 2-0 in a set that, like, really, you know.
Started out like it was going to be game 1 Ryobeat, right?
I gotta say, I mean, the games have been, both games have been anyone's game, right? Like, every game has been so winnable for Ryobeat, and Ryobeat's coming at this, obviously, with kind of the challenger mindset, right? Like, you've got to figure out his higher seed.
Yeah.
So that's heartbreaking if you're going down 0-2 and you're just like, man, I could have won both those games.
Yeah.
So this is where it becomes a mental battle, I think, for Ryobeat. Can he stay in it? Can he eke out these games?
Don't know how I feel about Fountain Dreams, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, I didn't say it earlier, but the way that last game 2 ended, S2J could have run off need there. That would have been like a 9 out of 10 combo. Not on the Nun scale. On the Nun scale, it would have been about a 5.
Yeah.
The way S2J, that's a knee. The way he finished that last game, because he full jumped, and then Ryobeat went for that punish of like full jump up air or whatever, and S2J just beautifully jumped away and kneed. Like, I don't know, that was so sick.
Yeah.
That was just perfect spacing. Very, very hard to do. I don't know. I love that moment. I wish it was clipped. If it wasn't clipped, I'm going to clip it.
Okay.
I'm going to go back in the VOD and I'm going to clip it myself.
I love that you give there's VOD clipping.
I'm not going to delegate that. I'll do it myself.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh, okay, good DI though.
Yeah, I think S2J is good on the stage. Like I feel like this is like worse for Ryobeat than
both Dreamland and FD, right?
Ooh!
Oh, look at that. No knee?
Yeah, but no DI on the down tilt. That's why that worked. You DI away. I just don't think that Falcon can cover it. Oh. That was interesting. Got hit by the umbrella, double jump nair.
Yeah, S2J actually really is nuts on the stage. He is something else on the stage.
That's a knee.
That's
yeah. Man, I should remember that. Weak knee. Weak knee is a setup at high percents. Because at high percents, nair sends too far away.
Oh, look at the Mr. Saturn.
Yeah.
I had a homie in college, shout out to Andreas. He used to call the weak knee the hard knee, called it the chalupa.
The chalupa.
Because chalupa is what I'm talking about. It's got a soft outer layer and then a hard, crunchy layer, right? It's wrapped. That's the chalupa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he called it the chalupa.
The chalupa.
I really like that.
I like it
always really like that. As a Taco Bell fan myself, you know.
Uh-huh. I'm so down for Taco Bell right now.
Luigi, he's a kooky guy. Andreas, my friend.
The homie.
Yeah, the homie.
Luigi player.
Luigi player. Called it the chalupa.
I don't know how that hit.
He jumped, I think. You should have watched
I think Ryobeat went into it or something.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
S2J up a clean stock. This is looking like it might be Ryobeat's last stock of Genesis 7.
Yeah, honestly, I like that up there. Unfortunately, S2J had too low of a percentage to send it to tumble. Okay. Yeah, that zoning, the throwing out those nairs with Johnny, it's very hard for Peach to approach. Okay, yeah, again, that rising
no jump. Oh.
Trying to call Johnny on stomping. Turn him. He wanted him to go left so he could nair him. That's been his, like, oh my god. If he's got to DI it, he does.
Only at like, now at 81. Wow.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that up air changed. Because Peach's percent.
Whoa.
That was a crazy fast.
Oh my, wait, whoa.
It's moving.
Oh my god. Slow down. And the stitch face doesn't, no use.
It's no use. It's no use.
It's no use.
Wow, 3-0 on, seriously, a set where the first two games are so close.
Ryobeat. I want to give it up to Ryobeat.
Yeah, totally.
Really, honestly, like, super impressive tournament run and, like, definitely very, very winnable games. It's just tough when you drop the first two games in a set. It goes to game 3 and you're down 0-2.
Yeah.
But Ryobeat with, altogether very impressive showing this tournament. All right. Johnny moving on in losers.
By the way, Zane is up 2-0 versus Shroomed. Last stock, game 3.
Wow, yeah. And Shroomed, I think, on a little bit of a tear, but.
Tell me what you see in the bracket, Tove.
Yeah, Shroomed. So Panda beat Axe. And so because Panda beat Axe, Shroom played Panda instead of Axe. So Shroom beat Panda. And then Shroom beat Ginger. But yeah, that's why Shroomed and Zane are playing for top 8 winners right now.
Yeah, and then what's going on the loser side?
In the loser side, we got, the next matches that we are likely to have are things like, none S2J.
Whoa.
Very likely. IBDW Captain Face Roll also. And looks like Mutaking Swedish Light, looks like they started that on Station 1. So I think Mutaking and Swedish are actually playing off stream. Also, PewPewU Hacks is going to happen at some point. That's for losers top 8.
Oh, yeah.
PewPewU and Hacks money.
That's a rivalry for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I remember commentating PewPewU Hacks at a big house like long ago. If memory serves, maybe
3,
4 or
Big
5.
House 3, the Falcon, when he played Falcon.
Was it 3? Yeah,
when he played Falcon,
yeah.
and he won.
You're right.
Yeah. He used to mollywop Kevin when he played Falcon.
What's it like now with Fox?
Now Kevin wins. And then Hacks, I don't know what I said, then Hacks goes on Twitter and says that Fox does better in the matchup again. And I'm like, I don't really.
Yeah, you don't see it. Not seeing it.
I don't see it.
Something about pudding.
Something about pudding. Something about proof being in it. I don't know, whatever.